First, I want to start by saying I'm not a scientist, I'm not a mathematician, I don't have any degrees, I just have common sense. I'm going to use what I know, what I've found about the flat earth model, to disprove the flat earth. The earth is round. And here's how I know. First of all, I want to show you that when I'm using this grid, every segment is 1,000 miles. Now here's our map. Now this would be a cross-section of the planet. We'd have North America, we'd have the Atlantic Ocean, we'd have Europe and Africa. Over here we'd have the Pacific Ocean, and way down here, this little sliver, that would be Hawaii. If you look real close, right above that would be the top of the cloud layer. And then way up above that, at 3,000 miles, is where the sun lives. And the sun, according to the flat earth, is only 32 miles across. So it would only be about that big. So let's look at the first thing that disproves this theory of flat earth. I've seen videos where people say they see the sun rise through the clouds. Now, if you're truly a flat earth believer, the sun doesn't rise. And if the clouds, at their maximum, are only about 20,000 feet or so, that's just a little over 0.1% the distance to the sun, then there's no way the sun should ever even be close to the clouds. If you take into account that the sun in the flat earth model is 32 miles across, and it was in the clouds, which are less than 4 miles at their highest point, the sun would be huge over our heads. So that's point one. Point two would be, let's say that this is true, and the sun's emitting light, it's 32 miles across, and it's 3,000 miles over our heads. Then I'd like someone, a flat earther, a round earther, whatever you call people who believe the earth is round, who lives in California, to go out to the coast, look due west, and then if due west is 12 o'clock, go over to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So a few degrees over to your left or south. Get your camera, get the best camera you have, zoom in, and take a photo of Hawaii. Because according to what the flat earth says, something that size should be able to be seen from that distance. Hawaii is just shy of 3,000 miles from Los Angeles. It's about 2,600 miles from Los Angeles. And all the islands in the Hawaiian chain are over 10 times the size that the flat earth says the sun's circumference is. So it should be clearly visible. So post your picture of Hawaii from Los Angeles or from anywhere on the California coast. I'd like to see it. Never going to see that photo because the earth is round.